4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
That's right. It's Dennis's birthday show. Had to create a background for it. Happy birthday to you. What do I get down to his height? You know, he's shrinking. So
I am. The older I get, the shorter I get.
It's amazing. His inseam when I met him was like 24 inches. Now it's like 20. So it is the Dennis and Andy show, 3:30 this lovely Wednesday afternoon. It is beautiful sunny day and 54 degrees. It is the Dennis birthday show and Comic Hall. How long has it been since we've done a Comic Hall? It's been so long, I don't even remember. We haven't gone to a show together in so long because the last few shows, he was going through his kidney problems. And the pipes are cleared. Everything's good. He's 56. I'm 56.
I'm 56 as of 1 minute ago.
I look 45 and he looks 58. So that, is what it is. Even with no hair, I still look younger than that guy. So
that guy.
This past weekend, we wrapped up our regular season of fantasy football. And now the playoffs begin.
That's right.
8 teams. Dennis's baby brother is number 1 in the league, and Dennis is in last place at number 8, and they go head to head.
That's right. So my A-plus draft didn't do crap for me this season, but I could be the New York Giants and take everybody above me out.
He could.
So there we go. I am in, and that's all that matters. And who do you play this week?
Wait. And just like when they were kids, his younger brother's going to kick his ass all over the place. Like memories are flowing back. He already came over tearing up. All those memories of his younger brother beating his ass.
Chasing me around the house with axes and pool cues. And Yep. We know how that works. Psycho.
And I am number 5. I don't even know. So I'm just going to go with.
You're number 6 because Courtney's 7. All 3 of us are finished 7 and 7.
So I'm number 6. My buddy Bart Sears is number 3, and we go head to head. And I'm going to take that punk ass down. Sure, he ended the season at 9 and 5, and I ended at 7 and 7. That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you're in. I can take out my 7 and 7, can take out my number 1 bro. I don't mind. It's all good. As long as you make it in, you've got a chance for the big dance.
And you know what? Unlike him and his wife, whoever loses, you or your brother, you guys will still talk to each other. And you don't even live together.
That's right.
They're not even. His brother spanked Dennis's sister-in-law, his brother's wife, because they played in this last week together, and now they're not even talking.
They were today when they called to sing happy birthday.
Oh, they were?
They were.
So she came in the room and said, let's do it so I can leave.
Yeah. No, we were talking about the upcoming cruise and stuff like that. So, yes, they were back to talking. It was probably a very rough day in that household, though.
I would love to have been there. And I have a song, too, for Dennis's birthday. It's one we would do at our improv shows. Back when I did improv, we'd pull the person up on stage. We'd tune up the pipes, la, 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 just like that. And we'd start, this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. And that's it.
That's the end of it.
That's it. That's all he gets. 56 is nothing.
Thanks, Thank you, Randy. Old man Winter Dennis. Yep, it's what I feel like today. Oh, Mr. Turner. I do like that. Oh, hey, the longest cosplay. It was great seeing you at the show. And Walmart was out of the Five Nights at Freddy's, but I did find a set of the graphic novels for my nephew, but we'll talk about that in a few minutes here. Oh, guys, yep, Shanu 77 will be closing. So make sure you guys go check it out. My YouTube channel, for those of you that have not already subscribed, you can go subscribe. Most of you are probably already on Andy's. Oh, Maromi!
Maromi's in the house.
And Marcus, look at that. We saw Marcus over the weekend. He came to the Charlotte Comicon, which was at a new venue, which is where we went shopping. And yes, guys, for X, and you can repost the stream so you guys can have everybody else join us for this very fun. We haven't done it in a while. I don't mean the birthday part. I mean the fact that we went to a convention. We actually bought stuff. I wasn't planning on buying anything for myself. I was planning on buying all
stuff
Christmas
for me.
gifts.
And he didn't buy me a damn thing at the show.
Nothing. There was well, the problem with Andy is
shithole.
He's got so many books. I don't know what he needs or doesn't need. So I was looking for.
I have a wish list I can always send you at the drop of a hat.
Well, send me it.
I can send you a wish list, no problem.
Yep, send me it today.
I will.
Yeah, but so I was looking for something fun and cool, and there was nothing.
I'm right here.
I went for fun. Yeah, I said fun and cool.
Right.
Not a fool. I pity the fool.
2 for 2.
Who says Andy's name?
All right, look, we'll keep talking. Let's bring on. We do have one guest joining the show. He called me up this morning. He's like, I always love coming on the show. Today's Dennis's birthday. I'd really like to be there for the big guy. And I said, Rich, he can't hear you. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'll come on, I guess. I was like, okay. Oh. Hey, Rich.
Hey, kids.
How we doing, Rich?
I'm good. I hear
third best looking guy on the stream. There you go. That is accurate. By the way, I saw your post today. I finally got caught up seeing all your awesome December Facebook posts. Today was particularly funny. I literally, right before you came on, I saw it and I just burst out laughing. I even had to show Andy it.
Yeah, that one came out good. That one came out
You've got
good.
some good ones.
Just imagine if you took that raw thing you put together into AI and said, make this look seamless. That'd be cheating.
That'd be cheating.
But I think that's the charm of it.
Yeah, some of them come out good. Some of them come out shitty.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's true.
For those who don't know, go to my Facebook page, and I do a Christmas picture every day for December.
Yeah. Well, are you all done with your Christmas shopping, Rich? Did you get it all done on Sunday?
No.
I
didn't buy anything on Sunday, unlike Andy, who spent the whole day shopping.
No, I didn't. We made sales. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I didn't see anybody at the table.
Oh, please. Well, get your head out of your ass, and you would have. Oh,
angry. So angry.
Angry.
Right, it is. He is an angry 56-year-old.
I'm an angry elf.
He's an angry little elf.
Angry little elf. Would you like to do your birthday present?
Oh, I suppose.
Any guesses?
Well, it's either a picture, a book, or a really square-looking sword. Well, it's not a puzzle.
Maybe it's one of those cardboard cutout standees that he unfolds, and it's life size of some hot actress.
Gray.
Hot actress. Famke Janssen, is that her name?
Oh,
Famke.
well, she was, yeah. Famke Janssen. She wasn't bad.
Famke.
Back in the day, who would have made a great Jean Grey? Gillian Anderson.
I don't know. No. I like Gillian Anderson. Yep, Rich is with me. Guys in the chat, Gillian Anderson, Jean Grey. I don't think so.
No.
She's pretty, but just not. No, disagree. Disagree.
Great actress, too.
The Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson pop-up book.
Oh, damn it. Why would you give it away? No, that's on canvas. That's a little thicker. I'm going to have to show Rich that. Rich, did you see my self-portrait I did from the Hubert School?
I did not, no.
Oh, I'll have to show you after he's done one night.
You have hair?
Yeah, I might have to.
Yes. It's actually here. Hold on. No, it's just one side. I think it's this side right here. No, right here.
Oh.
This one piece of tape.
Oh.
Yeah, I had hair, you bastard. I was in college. Of course I had hair. Just like you did.
I used to, yeah.
Oh. Oh, guys, you got to see this.
First, you take it in.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell the story behind it.
Oh, see, I love it when there's stories. Oh.
That's the original rough.
Yeah, there's his foot.
Yeah, obviously I didn't run out of room. And then I sent it to Bob Layton and said, would you ink it? And not only did he ink it, he colored it. So it's an Andy Smith. Bob Layton.
Oh, dude, that is really cool.
Yeah.
So this is my second favorite character, like behind Jean Grey.
Hold on. Well, Solo.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Smith, so cool.
Bob Layton original. And it didn't occur to me till after I said, I might as well put the rough. So we got the rough pencils that Bob inked from, because I did the breakdowns. So if anybody's curious, those are finish inks, breakdowns, just an outline drawing. So Bob did all the spotting of blacks and everything on it. And I've had that sitting here for probably 2.5 months. It's been driving me nuts.
And I can see you probably going,
It's been right up there.
Oh,
not even wrapped, just in that.
It's a good thing
Now,
I don't.
Here's the funny thing too. Like, you'd have to really look at him up close. So that's what I drew. Bob writes me. He goes, "Hey, I think it's great. I love it. I love the idea. Do you mind if I tweak the armor to get it, get it accurate or whatever?"
Yeah.
I go, "Yeah, I don't care." I said, "Bob, I was looking at like action figures and stuff, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, do whatever you want. You designed them." So he tweaked some stuff to.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the belt.
Or the helmet.
Yep. Everything. I mean, as soon as I didn't even look down here, I just saw that and I went, oh yeah. Yeah. That is my favorite Iron Man in the whole run of it. So dude,
make some wall space.
That is really cool. Thank you, Andy.
Here's what I think you should do, just to see if Susie notices. Don't tell her you're doing this. Once it's framed, wherever your wedding photo is, take that down. Take your oh, sorry, Rich, hold on. Take your wedding photo down and just hang that and say nothing and see how long it takes her. I'm trying to remember, where's your wedding photo?
Well, we've got
is there a wedding photo or is there just a couple photos?
There's a collage one. We've got all the family photo stuff on there. That's where we had taken down. My niece gave me a giant medal. She graduated, so I got her senior picture. And it is probably this size or bigger. It's probably bigger than this. And it's metal. And it's huge. And I was like, where's that going? Well, you need to find room for that. So we literally took the family picture down and I hung it up there. And my daughter's like, oh,
I was about to say, your daughter doesn't have a picture that
that's
big.
exactly
your own daughter.
Why is she trying to show me up with my own father? And I said,
it's Aaron LaCresse.
I'm only here for a moment because oh my gosh, am I so busy? But I took time, set it aside for my busy schedule so I could come on and wish Dennis a happy 60th birthday. What does it feel like? You're like, what, 3 years from retirement now? That must be awesome.
He doesn't work now.
I'm technically retired.
You can't. What happened to your hair? You look like you should be in the Three Musketeers or something.
I will be again
the
one
gay
day.
version.
Wow.
Hi, Rich.
Hey.
Have you two met? I don't even know.
I don't know.
No, we never met.
The name. I don't know that we've ever met though.
Oh, Rich,
No.
Aaron, Rich. There you go.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
What's on your hat? What's on the front of your hat, Aaron?
It says Papa Squatch.
Oh, nice.
So
Papa Squat?
Squatch, like Sasquatch.
Oh, got it.
It's all part of the Sasquatch thing,
Have you even worn the T-shirt that we picked you up a year ago?
Yeah, I have actually worn it on my show a couple times.
Oh, nice. That was a good gas station purchase.
Representing. Okay, so Dennis, seriously, what's with the hair?
It's growing.
Going right back to it.
It's growing.
Wow.
I've decided I've entered my midlife crisis, and I'm letting my hair grow like it used to be.
Well, I seriously, dude, I think you're like one of those hats with a feather in it, and that should be your new look on the show. A balloon sleeve shirt, little sword maybe would be
Pirate
good.
shirt? No, pirate shirts have sleeves. That's the problem.
Oh, that's right. The guy, he never wears sleeves.
You can just wear the vest.
Did you wear sleeves on your wedding when you got married, or were you like got it cut off?
No. I occasionally do wear sleeves. Not very often, but I do have a few shirts. Now, pants, that's a different story. It's mainly shorts.
Okay, well,
As
yeah,
soon as the wedding reception came, he was like, I'm glad I got the tearaway tux.
Yep,
Time to party.
All right. Well, before I go, though, I have one more question for you. So, what's with the hair?
It's not geared towards me.
It almost looks fake. I want hair like that, actually. I used to have it back in the 80s, but
well, go to Google Gemini and put a photo in of yourself and just ask it. You'll have hair.
Oh, yeah, say this is what I could look like. What could I look like?
Google Gemini is so much better than Grok. It's ridiculous if you're for certain things,
Aaron, have you seen this? So Aaron, when we have people on the show and we're promoting a campaign, if we get 4 backers, that means they got the DNA bump. Have you seen the graphic I created for that?
No.
Oh, so Aaron, you just got 4 new backers. You got the DNA bump.
Oh my gosh. Why do I come on this show? Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Did you see
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's me back a number of years ago with my real hair. And yes, I'm going to work on bringing that back. But, this is the early crappy, it's got to start growing stage. So it's going to take a hot minute. But probably this time next year when we're doing a show and it's my birthday again, maybe my hair will be like that.
You were born to be a musketeer, I think. I really do. You got the look.
Yeah, I actually have it. I'm more of the Cardinals guard, but I could pull off blue and actually be a musketeer.
I think so.
I could grow my hair out and be Friar Tuck.
Andy, you should rock the Ben Franklin with them glasses.
That's what it would be. Friar Tuck actually had it in the front. He had I don't have anything in the front. So.
See, my problem is I do have like a strip right here. I would just look horrible. There's
a mohawk. Let a mohawk grow.
Mohawk.
I mean, I could like a balding guy's mohawk. Right here, right there.
Generally, when somebody says they could grow a landing strip, people get excited, but not when Aaron says it.
No, it's not the same thing.
Hey, Aaron, did you see his birthday present I gave him?
No.
Oh, come on, hold it up again.
Yeah. Is this family friendly or
100%?
No, absolutely. It is. I will pop it up here in a second. But I did pull up what Andy looks like when he lets his hair grow out.
It's true.
I don't even think I would look that. Do you notice that the Crypt Keeper has more color in his skin than I do?
Wow. I do. He looks tan.
He does. He lays out in the sun. He's got nothing better to do.
Yeah, dude. I am like, I look like I'm having a near-death experience all the time. It's just like, what? I got to get some red lighting up here that just kind of.
You got to do what Dan Lawless does. I
know. I got to get one of those panels. I got it on Amazon in my shopping cart, but I have not pulled the trigger.
Dude, you don't need a panel. You can just get color changing light bulbs.
Dude, well, yeah, maybe I should just get like a red light bulb right there. I screw it in up there, and everything would change. My life would be
red one that blinks like back, just red, and
like I'm in a motel. And
all right, hold on, let's see.
Hey, Dennis, real quick, Dennis, happy birthday!
Wow,
thank you, Mr. Billy Tucci.
What a nice birthday! Yeah. And then Marcus, I'm sorry, just in the chat, Marcus said, "I have hair."
Yeah, rub it in. Thank you.
All right, that's what. Here, I got it. That is a Andy Smith, Bob Layton piece of art.
Isn't that
Very
everyone's least favorite Iron Man outfit?
Most favorite.
Yeah.
Most favorite.
All right,
So-
hippie. Whatever you say, hippie.
I can't believe
And that's how.
I can't believe that's
how it
not an
started.
X-Men drawing.
Other than Dark Phoenix,
Oh.
that is my favorite character.
No, it's not.
Really?
It's not an X-Men drawing because
Very nice.
Bob is known for Iron Man, and that is Dennis's favorite armor. So
It is. It is. I even got they put out, you can call it a toy, but it even has like the little light up interchangeable things. But it's really not. It's more of a highly articulated action figure that lights up, not a toy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Armor Wars, the Silver Centurion armor from that period, hands down my favorite of all time. Now I like Iron Man in general. I like the stealth armor, all that, but Silver Centurion, that's my dude.
Dude, you should own a comic book shop. Dude. Your knowledge of like that kind of stuff is beyond the norm.
My wife and I have always said, she goes, when we retire, I would love to open up a comic book shop.
she said that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she keeps
Your
bringing it
wife
up.
said that.
She
She's on
wants to
board.
have a stressful life in retirement. Is what I think.
That's just it. And I was like, I don't think you understand how much goes into it, especially when I helped out a local shop for about 4.5, 5 years. And there's a lot to it. And I said, you always got to be around. Plus, we have just in this area 7 comic book shops already. And that doesn't include ones that have multiple locations.
Well, then you got to drive them out of business then. See, you open up Swashbuckling Comics, right?
Yes.
And you're like, your logo could be "We're gayer than you." Swashbuckling Comics. And then you have like Billy would be like one of your guys that come in and do a signing and talk about fabric.
I'm like, ooga.
I like Swashbuckling Comics and Brew.
Yeah.
Brewery too.
That puts you over the top. You got like a little micro brewery going there with
That's
the
right.
comics.
After 8 p.m., if you're under 21, get out. It's brew time. You can still buy books as long as you're over 21.
Yeah, and so you stay open till midnight. You're the only comic shop that stays open till midnight.
That's what I'm
And you have a
saying.
bar. Yeah, you have a
Any
bar.
vapes or drugs? Maybe it's got to be one of the dispensaries. Have your dispensaries and comics. Everybody can come in, get relaxed by having some gummies, and then buy comics.
That's right.
Yeah.
And buy probably more than they should. But
Right. That's when we can jack the price up.
I like it.
Your reefer addicts can come in and they can eat chocolate and get it all over the comics and stuff like that.
I'll tell you, I watched Tulsa King. I know how easy it is to go into a place like that and just start your own business.
Yeah.
So why
It's a
not add
blueprint.
comics, right?
Yep.
Yes, Sylvester Stallone has given me the blueprint for starting up the CBD comic dispensary.
I
Sounds
like it.
good to me. Sounds good to me. Hippies
Yep.
around the world like yourself will adore it.
Yep, exactly.
Hippies around the world. That's right.
Oh, look at your hair, hippie.
No, I like the idea of the microbrew comic shop. I think
Yeah,
that's
because then we can have flavors of beer based on cool hero name.
Yeah,
we could do Wraith of God IPA.
yes.
yeah.
We could do Japanese She Brew.
I used to brew beer. I used to brew my own beer.
See,
Yeah, but
you're
we
already
want-
an expert in that.
We
Yeah.
want customers.
Oh. The problem is I like the stouts. I like the stuff you can't see through. Most of the people Andy hangs around
we
with
could
likes these light little things that they call beer.
We could bring back the Chanu Brew.
We absolutely could. I still got a
Chanu
can in my
Brew, I like it.
refrigerator.
Do
I
a
love
Corndrath Axe Mead.
Well,
I'm
you
all
know,
over this. I think
I
this
was
is a great
serious.
idea.
Way back when we did that first one with the axe mead, I would love to actually to do that.
Capital idea. Capital.
I think
If
so.
I had any money, I would invest in it.
Well, your next campaign.
Sadly, don't.
Through the moon with that next one. Aaron, real quick, 'cause I know you got to go. I learned at the Comicon over the weekend. I didn't know this. Slab books are selling for less than their compatriot high grade Raw. Raw
What?
books are selling for more.
Yep.
Did you know that?
It's a
That's
buyer's
insane.
market out, Aaron. You're not going to sell.
Every dealer I talked to at the show said Raw books are selling higher than slab books right now.
Yep.
I find that not
Until you go to buy him, Aaron.
I know, then they jack up the price.
It's
Well, it would depend on the book too, right? I mean, if you're talking about modern books,
No, we're talking keys.
We're talking keys.
like give me a for instance,
Giant
Dennis.
size X-Men.
Yep, that was the one for the weekend that we were looking at, and but there were a number of them. Your old X-Men, your old Fantastic Four, and there is a huge group that like people are shifting away from graded books because everybody's having problems with the grades. We ran into it on ours and stuff like that, and as long as you show and you can see highly detailed pictures, even like on eBay of a raw book, they are more apt to spend more money on that than they are on a slab book right now.
That's
And
very interesting, but
funny.
I do agree because there's been some very shady grading going on. Even this Superman, or pardon me, Action Comics #1, that 9.0 that's
No, it was Superman. It was Superman.
Yeah, Superman one.
#1. A lot of people saying that's not a 9.0.
Dude, our
No, it's not.
Billy's oh my god, I'm blanking. Why am I blanking on Gemstone? JC Vaughn.
Vaughn?
Yeah.
I was just on the
JC
phone.
Vaughn. JC Vaughn said that Superman to him, because he blew it up and looked at it.
Yeah.
He said it looked like a 7.5.
But see,
The one that
there-
sold for $9 million?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was on your closeout stream, Billy, where he was talking about
It
it.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
there's a
I was
conflict
hammered
of
drunk
interest.
on my
There's a-
closeout stream.
There's a conflict of interest because CGC gets a portion of that sale, so
Right.
it behooves them to grade it higher so they'll get more money.
Right.
So you always must buy the book, not the grade.
Exactly. So what you know, if you want to read it, and Aaron, and I know you like to do that.
Well, I
and you
love to
don't
rip
like
the
the
Nerman
sign,
books. I just
you
love
know,
to flip through them.
Right. But is
you
there
know,
also
you can go out right now and buy a 9.8 or a 9.6 of a book that's slab. You might as well just go home and crack it and read it now because it's going to be worth just as much as you doing that.
Well, let me just say this. I have bought most of the Golden Age books I buy are not slabbed because I can't afford high grade, so I buy mid-grade books, and you can tell pretty easily a solid mid-grade book. If it's a 6.5, you're in that neighborhood. You know.
Aaron, 1 second. 1 second.
Certified badass.
Brandon.
Certified badass.
You.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday,
How come I
Dennis.
don't get that when I come in.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
get like Paul Lynn skipping Richard Simmons. Right off the screen.
Well, look at you wearing your ascot and everything.
Oh, I'm wearing a
Wait.
Windsor Spitfire jersey, eh? I'm going to
Oh.
hockey.
Next
See,
time
he wears
Aaron comes in, it's going to be that's Aaron.
Okay, I'll take that.
Happy
Or
birthday,
this.
Dennis.
Actually, wait, hold on,
Is that
Aaron.
the
I'm going to do
symbol
you.
from
I'm
the
going,
bathhouse.
Aaron, I'm going to do you right. I'm going to bring you back in. Hold on. And our next guest.
Wow. That was Rich that did that.
I know, Rich.
Whoa! Don't bring me into this.
Oh yeah, guys, Rich Stonky, Billy Tucci, Graham Nolan. in case
What's
you
up,
haven't met.
Rich?
Hi, Rich.
Hey, I've met Billy. Billy's already forgot me, but I've met Billy.
Oh, Billy knows everybody. There's nobody
Yeah.
that Billy has not met.
Thank you.
Oh.
Like, so the last conversation, last time I saw Aaron, we're having dinner in San Diego, and he keeps doing this. And I'm like, I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I just keep looking for those names you keep dropping.
It's true. You
Hey,
just
if
sit
you share
there
my
and
screen, we have a very special birthday announcement from the beautiful Miley Cyrus.
Oh, look at her.
What the
that's Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus?
What did she do to
Oh,
herself?
my Lord.
No way.
That doctor. That's not
That is
real.
Miley Cyrus for Louis Vuitton.
Oh Lord.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Are you saying this is an AI generated? This is like for real these?
No, that's her. Apparently, it's a Louis Vuitton ad. It's
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
they're all starting to look like that black chick from Wicked. You know, they're shaving
yeah.
their eyebrows. They're getting Nosferatu fingers.
What a oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeesh.
That
I
is
was never a
good.
big fan of hers anyway, but now I'm like, whoa.
And they're all losing weight on Ozempic or other some.
I know they all look like they're anorexic. It's just creepy.
I gotta get me some of that Ozempic.
Well, they're Anna sisters. As we were, my daughter took me out last night because I won't see her for the rest of the week. And yeah, that actually came up. There were so many people that said they're Anna sisters, and I'm like, wait, you mean like, yeah, anorexic sisters? That's a thing apparently that's out there where girls do that and they become anorexic together.
Oh my god!
And I guess they get very competitive with it too, which gets.
So they sync their periods and then they sync their weight loss. That's great.
And then they vomit distance competition.
You know what's a good idea, Graham? Maybe, or you guys next San Diego or Garden State, we should have an Ozempic party so we could drink all the freaking beer we want. Right?
And then just
and just eat Ozempic, and then we lose it, right? The next day.
Just the next day, just right off.
You don't eat Ozempic. You it's a shot. You have to shoot yourself in the stomach.
No thanks.
Or you take turns shooting each other in
or
the
Ozempic party. Which one you want? You want A or B?
Heroin.
Want a COVID or a Ozempic shot?
Let's put it in our cigars and smoke it.
Yeah.
There's going to be a guy in a black trench coat, and he's going to open it up, and he goes, "Do you want your heroin, or do you want your Ozempic?
Could we put?
Or do you like what you see?"
Yeah. Could we take
And he's naked underneath, of course.
Take that needle and just squeegee it into a glass of whiskey.
Okay, past Master Dan, is this true? So, Ozempic is made from snake venom?
I thought that stuff was. Oh,
that
snake
sounds
oil.
crazy enough to be true.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like Botox is made from like blowfish poison.
Oh,
yeah, it's a
toxin.
Yeah, Shelly gets it. Shelly gets shots in her head for her headaches of Botox.
Debbie
That's
needs
pretty
to get that,
effective.
Really?
But there are they're now saying there's side effects, so it's just like, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
effects
like her
good.
scalp is really smooth. Her scalp looks 20 years younger.
Oh, yeah.
How would you know? She has lots of hair.
Yeah, I know.
Does she get it in her head
Don't
or
step on my
like
joke,
back of her
Andy.
neck or something?
I know.
No, she gets them in her neck, back through here, up through her forehead and around here, and
That sucks.
Oh wow,
that sucks.
So
it does.
Botulism.
Botulism, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, make my birthday special. We need one more backer to hit 4K on Kickstarter. That's right. Make it a special birthday. I think that would be a great thing to do today.
That's right. Comes down next Friday. But tonight is Graham Nolan's night. That's the Chenoo.
Yeah.
Closing out at
Chenoo
what?
77.
9:15?
Yeah, right around then. Yeah, once we're done with the landing party, I'll fire it up.
Did you see my wreath that I tagged you in for the landing party?
Yes.
Wreath of Khan.
The Wreath of Khan, yes.
I'm very excited to talk about Savage Curtain tonight because I love that episode, and we just watched it last night. It's still as fun as it ever was.
I know, but you should see what they say about it in here, man. It is not getting any love.
Real.
Well, it is kind of silly, but at this, if it could have been expanded, like, so we got more of the development of the like Abe Lincoln and the bad guys and all that kind of stuff. But TV show.
Wait, is this the Western one?
No, that's the one with the feces monster. It's like a big walking pile.
Yes, with the claws.
He's the lava monster. Come on, Billy.
I'm not a nerd. I don't know.
Look like a turd, though.
I don't know. I just made that up. I didn't even know.
That's a great looking monster, though. I think.
Rich is thinking to himself, "I've seen that episode of Star Wars."
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Are you gonna do that?
Battlestar Galactica, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it was Star Wars with it, where the Cylons came on.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go because I got a show to prep for. I gotta get cleaned up.
Okay.
Yep. Have fun in Graveyard.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait. Which one? What are you drawing today?
Yeah. What's the topic?
White heroes.
Oh my God! So the chat's racist. Got it.
Well, how are you gonna choose?
I know.
it was David Williams' turn, and he just put out this massive troll. He wanted black heroes, white heroes, Asian heroes, and white heroes barely won in a very close.
Wait, who was second?
Asians.
Oh my God! I was going to say, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
How many like superheroes?
Yeah. Well, I just said heroes, so I guess you
Yeah.
could stretch it.
like
Hey,
Jim Jones.
Aaron, I'm thinking you draw Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there you
That's a
go.
likeness.
Yeah.
No, likenesses are that's
So
too
he's
much
a
work.
quarter Jewish.
7
What?
of 9.
Yeah. That will
Yeah.
sell.
7 of 9 before.
Do
Nah.
a full figure, Aaron, and have her head off the top of the page, and then you won't have to worry about the
Like
light.
just
right here.
boobs and
Actually,
yeah.
just do a center bust.
What
Or you
about
could do Sydney Sweeney.
White Queen? That sort of solves both problems. You get a white
do
and
Sydney
a white
Sweeney.
costume.
Do Sydney Sweeney as the White Queen.
Okay,
And
then
then
I got to
that
draw
would
the
work.
likeness.
$1,000.
That would
Jeez.
work.
What do you mean? You can't draw 2 globes?
Um,
Get your circle templates
I
out.
think
and
I
call
can
it a
get
day.
those right pretty easily. But
Look,
Right,
with
boy.
Sydney Sweeney, nobody's looking at the face.
That's right.
Just draw the famous dress,
Yeah.
and you're good to go.
you
Yeah,
might
come
be
on,
honest.
Aaron. Here,
All right.
what do
I'll
I
think
got?
about
Here,
it.
Aaron. Here, Felix the cat has something for you.
Oh Lord.
Don't
Be a pussy.
pussy. Oh my god.
All right. On that note, I got to go. I got to go catch a train.
So do
All right,
I.
see you guys later. Have
Later.
fun at the game.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Enjoy.
Dennis.
Yep.
Graham, when I get back, if you're still on, I'm going to jump on.
Okay, bud.
All right, but send me the link. All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Happy
I'll
birthday,
put it
Dennis.
in the-
Rob.
in the bros
See you
room.
later. All right. Bye.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
you later.
Thank God. Now we can have fun.
Oh,
I actually got to go too because I got to prep for the landing party.
No, that's fine. We
I
appreciate
just wanna
you
make sure I
popping.
wish
We got
you,
to do our
Dennis,
comic
a
ball
happy
that we
birthday.
got over the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on tonight. I just backed your book because I was like, have I even backed Shanu yet? And Annie goes, I don't know, have you? And I'm like, has Graham been on our show or were we on his? Because I usually back him on one way or the other. I was like, no. So I went and looked. I'm like, nope. So I backed it because I know I'm not going to be around tonight.
Well,
right.
whose birthday is it then?
That's right. That's right.
But I'll be
I hope you have a
around.
great night tonight, Dennis.
Yeah, you too. Good luck on the closeout and fun episode. I may have to go back and watch that one in a rerun because that is an interesting episode.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure for me. It's one of the few third season ones I really enjoy.
Okay.
All right, see you guys. Bye, Rich.
See you later, man.
Hey, Andy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Now for what everybody really wants. What comics did these guys get?
yeah.
Jesus, they've been streaming for 40 minutes and we haven't seen a damn comic book yet from the show.
Well, who knew we were just going to have people dropping in
I did.
randomly? Oh, you did.
Well, how else did they get the link?
I don't know.
Osmosis?
just like when Rich suddenly showed up, I'm like, I just saw him.
I hacked it.
I know. Well, I invited the other guys, but I'm like, well, I guess I'll invite Rich too.
So, speaking of which, so I'm actually gonna
Oh, you
show
go first.
I'm gonna go
All right, hold on,
first,
hold
even
on.
though Andy's got more
No.
stuff.
Hold on, I just want to get this. Let's see. Hold on. Damn it! Why isn't Rich showing when I do this?
I don't know.
I hate this new. Because you should be when I do. Hold on, let me try this. There it is. There you go, Rich. You get to feel small.
That's normal for me.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I set you up.
So
did that on
I
purpose.
picked out, there was this really cool guy sitting next to us,
Thank you.
and then Rich was on the other side.
Yeah.
No.
that was all next to you.
I picked out Drunken Monkey. That's right. He's
What
got
number?
a new couple. This is number 8. They can see it.
Go to
It's got
Rich's
a big-
website.
Yeah. Guys,
no,
this
it
is
doesn't
really
exist.
a fun stuff. I'm going to show a couple other
Wait.
ones.
What did you say?
I said it doesn't exist. I don't have a website.
Go to Rich's Facebook page.
Well, Rich, how would they go about getting any of your really cool stuff?
Instagram.
You have to hunt me down at a show in person. They're super selective and they're highly sought after collectibles.
Hold on, I'll just post
Look
your
them up anywhere.
address in the chat.
Yeah, we have no problems doxing.
Here, Rich doesn't have a website, so here's his home address.
Just show up there and say, hey, I'm
Hey,
here.
they're
for
coming to buy
Drunken
comics.
Monkey.
They can come to the house.
Guys, this is a great book. Look at that. 10 Star Studios, high quality books and stuff. But yes, I've got Rich's entire run of this one. So with number 8 coming up, I highly recommend you guys go do that.
All right, I guess I'll do a few. Ooh, they're not in bags. I can look through them.
They are not.
All right, I'll do a few at a time. So the second, when Captain America came back after Rob Liefeld did it, Ron Garney started, Andy Kubert took over, and after Andy, Dan the Man Jurgens got a run on Captain America, inked by Art Taber, and then Bob Layton took over, and I'm collecting them. And these were $1 a piece. It's a 4-issue story arc, 45 through 48. Really cool stuff. I love Dan Jurgens' Superman run, and big Cap fan. So I picked these up at the show, and I actually read them that night. It was a fun run, and some nice visuals by Dan Jurgens and Bob Layton. Rich, is there any live campaign that you need to promote?
Yeah, Randy.
There's nothing live right now. We're in between books with me and Keith. The next one that'll be coming out is mid-January, which will be Jump number 4.
Nice. Okay, so go back. Lilineth, Infernal Conflict. We do want one backer. We're not even going for the DNA bump. We just want one to crack the 4K on Kickstarter. Billy's cover. Go get it there. And let's see. Do we have a... So we can show it? Yes, we do. Oh. So only on Kickstarter, which ends next Friday. Okay. So I also got, like I said, I got more than Dennis, so I'm going to do more at a time. I got this, and this was actually free. The guy gave it to me because we're pals. America's Best Comics, an anthology from the year 2000 featuring Alan Moore, Steve Moore, Sergio Aragonis, Kyle Baker, Xander Cannon, Kevin Nolan, Kevin O'Neill, Humberto Ramos, and a bunch of others. Chris Sprouse, great stuff. And speaking of Bob Layton, I did not have this issue. He came back for issue 254 to write and draw this issue of Iron Man fighting Santa Claus. So, and that was $1 as well. Mostly dollar stuff over this past con. So,
which is normal.
So, guys, for those of you just joining, we went to the Charlotte Comicon. Rick Fortenberry, Dave Hinson, they put on a great show. It was in a new venue this time because the great place that we always go to up in Concord, it's under renovations. So we wound up going to it was a Hilton at the airport. So that was the new one, but still it was a great show. Lots of good people. One of our friends, Fadi, he showed up and said, hey, there's some books over there that I know you kind of need. And because I had looked, I was on the hunt because I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with my nephew, and he was gaga over it. And he really wanted the graphic novels. There wasn't one to be had. Nobody even knew what I was talking about. So in the hunt for him, we wound up finding, of course, magazine, Planet of the Apes. I got a few, but I am going to show you some of these.
Oh, yeah.
There's always a great splash page.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Cheap.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't cheap, but
it's never cheap. Earl's always got great books there. He unfortunately was feeling very bad. He was getting sick, so he was tearing down early. So I hope he's feeling better. But right before he tore down, I had got these. So I'll just show one, and then I'll let Andy do another one. You can see the covers. These are great covers. I left them as is because I knew we were going to do this today. And I do have to go home and bag and board them and do all the fun stuff. And I am going to read them. But, the artwork and stuff, this is just good. Good old comics, big old newsprint. This is just good. And it's got that smell. It's got that smell. I love it.
I'm telling you, we need to make a candle. Smell it.
Somebody
Candle that
did.
smells like newsprint comics.
Old comic book candle.
There was
this
a
is
candle
from
like
my
that.
first trip. Good stuff. All right. While I was looking through dollar boxes, I found a What If number 29, The Avengers. Great. Michael Golden cover. Fantastic right there. Defeated everybody. What I really like is there's a great backup by Ron Wilson, inked by Joe Sinnott, featuring the Inhumans. So I got that. I also picked up 2 issues of X-Men. I wanted, not great shape, but I'm fine with that for these. 159. Oops, wrong way. 159 and 160.
Are those spinner rack ones?
No, I'll put them away.
Oh, okay.
If I upgrade, because they're not in great shape, then these would go spinner. This one is drawn by Bill Sienkiewicz, and this one is drawn by Brett Anderson and Joe Rubenstein. Great stuff. So had to get those because I've been looking for them.
Do all the magazines from that time period have yellow pages? Pretty much.
Probably from age, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you a few more. But that isn't why I actually had gone over in the first place, but I'll save that one for kind of last. Planet of the Apes, like I said, I'm missing a run, and that was 2021. This is issue 22. Oh, look at that splash page.
Oh, that's
Who
good.
painted the covers on those, Dennis?
Is it Bob Larkin? Let me see.
Is it Norum
Oh,
or
no,
Larkin?
this is Earl Norham.
Norum.
Yeah, he did a lot of.
I'll just show you 23 while Andy's flipping through it.
Earl did a lot of He-Man stuff. So the guy that drew this one, talk about a name, Rico Rival. That's the name, Rico Rival.
Sounds like a pseudonym.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's a Brazilian guy or Argentinian.
Oh, I'm going to show you this one. It's Doug Mensch did the story and Tom Sutton.
Tom Sutton, another good artist there. That's good stuff.
Yeah, this is good. Notice those pages are all pretty much the same.
Yeah. All right. I got a couple Green Lanterns for $1. I got number 105, drawn by friend Alex Saviak. Did 105, some of his first work. He started on Green Lantern. And then 125 with the Dick Giordano cover and Joe Staton interiors. This one I actually used to have. Something happened to it. So, but for $1, even if I still have it, that's okay. It's worth it. So, a couple Green Lanterns there. Oh, yeah. Rich's favorite character, First Man. But his second favorite character is Green Lantern. His ultimate's Kordrath and Lilineth. So, be like Rich and go back to campaign.
My least favorite is the Silver Centurion.
No.
Yeah. This is good stuff. And then this is Sunny Trinidad.
Oh, yeah, Sunny.
Yep. And that one's really kind of yellow. And let's take a look.
Wait, these pages are yellow. Were these originally distributed in Japan?
Damn.
What?
Damn. We call that an egg.
I don't know what you're talking about. They sell comics over there.
Art Trimp and Virgil
Herb Trimp.
Redondo. Herb Trimp.
Yeah. Let me see.
30.
It's Virgil Redondo. Wonder if there's any relation to Nestor, or if Nestor's using a different name. That's good.
That's the last Planet of the Apes one that I've got. So it was, I think, 27. So I picked up 20 through 27. This is towards the end of the run. This is just good stuff. I actually really want to find time to read these.
I also had the first appearance of Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. Gil Kane cover, upshot, Guy Gardner stepping on Hal Jordan's chest. Great Silver Age book. My turn?
Yep.
What do you got left? Just a couple. Okay, so we can do 2 more rounds then. 2 more rounds, another $1 books. I would not expect to see these for $1, but I did. 4-star spectacular DC reprint anthology book from the 70s. All the reprint stories, great stuff. Don't have that. And then Super Team Family presents The Flash and the New Gods with interior art by Arvell Jones, who I believe Rich Buckler helped get into the business. Cover art by Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. $1 for these 2 Bronze Age gems.
Is that reprint book Giants on there?
This weekend?
Yeah, those X-Men.
Okay.
I spent 10 for both of those.
Whoa!
X-Men. Well, it was 13
10 each?
No. It was 10 and $3. And then I said, would you take 10 for both? And of course, the guy's a friend and goes, for you? Sure.
15.
Nope.
That's right. All right. So our buddy Bud Root was right next to us on there. No, because I've got certain.
Oh, I wasn't going to open it.
Oh, yeah. There's certain pages we can, but this, if you guys know Bud Root, he's a great artist. He tends to, he draws amazing women, and sometimes they have clothes on, sometimes they don't. So a lot of the pages in this book have a beautiful page of clothed women, and then on the very next page, all of a sudden there's no clothes. But this is his latest one, and it's I Love Monsters book. It's his 2025. I was just looking to see if there's any more.
We can't show you the non-clothed because obviously YouTube, and shockingly enough, they're stuck together.
Yeah, I got it. Very funny. I'm just looking.
Got it.
Most of these are rated R pages.
Oh, yeah, they are. Especially the one you just passed. Holy
yeah.
crap.
Oh, there we
That
go.
could almost fall into X category. Good Lord.
Good old Bud Root. But
Oh,
anyway, yes, he's got this is his latest one, Bud's Grab Bag, Volume 1.
If you want it, contact Bud on Facebook. Message him, tell him you saw it on the Dennis and Andy show, and he can mail it to you. And I can't remember what he was selling them for, or I would tell you. Do you? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think there were 20.
Yeah, I was
think
going to
they're
say, I
20.
think they were 20, but it doesn't actually say on here.
No.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're 20.
We'll say 20. All right. So last, but definitely not least, yes, more dollar books. Booster Gold number 7. Dan Jurgens, Mike DiCarlo, Superman and Booster. Love it. Got to get it. I got it for $1. Got it. And then I had to get I need issues 1 and 3 now. Star Blast number 2. Larry Alexander did the cover. Larry didn't work in comics long. I met him when I was still going to the Kubert School. Coincidence, his younger sister and I graduated together. So I met him through her. I don't have any idea what he's up to now. He was at a comics probably around 92. Herb Trimp did the interiors in his Liefeldian style, which I love. The other key to this is I was originally supposed to draw this miniseries. I did a promo piece. I don't own it. I wish I did. It's on Comic Art Fans, big splash page, lots of characters. And then I quit and went over and worked for Image. So I got that. And then a book that's usually $5, or was $5 when it came out, Squarebound by Alan Brunert and Norm Brayfogle, Batman Holy Terror. $1. So there you go. That is what I got at the show.
That's a good haul.
The reason I went over to that booth in the first place wasn't for Planet of the Apes. That was just my happy, lucky thing. It was this. That's right. Charlotte Comicon, 1976. Now I already have that. Number 3, I was missing this issue. Nice bag and backing board. Very excited. And,
And that's Charlton, right?
Yep.
So
1976 it came out for $1. Back in 76, you could have bought this for $1.
Now, how many issues did they do magazine size?
I'd have to look to see what the run is on that.
Gray Moreau painted cover, very nice. Yeah, no, because I knew they did. I don't know if I ever knew. Oh wait, because Charlton was $6 Million Man too, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I'm finishing off $6 Million Man, Space 1999.
Wow.
Because I did the comics for him. Now I'm getting the magazines, and then Planet of the Apes.
Do they not care about the artist? Looks as writer.
Oh no, I was already looking. They've got the writer listed, but no artist.
Wait. Let's look at the last page. That's odd,
right?
I think it's Gray. It is. It's the guy that did the cover, Gray Moreau, who's a fantastic artist. Not the most dynamic, but very, very illustrative with his work. Perfect for black and white stuff like this. That is hilarious. There is no credit for the artist.
That's what I was doing while you were showing. I was trying to see who did it.
Wow.
But it is. Just show the nudes on Dennis's channel. I already got a strike because
I don't have a problem.
I think it was one of the Heat Seeker ones. You know, I do the quick flips and stuff of the new books. And every once in a while, there will be like a nudie little page. And, you know, it'll be just like a little panel or something like that. And then all of a sudden, they'll be like, oh, you had nudity on there. And then I got a strike for, I think, was it Moth? One of them. She was actually like, she wasn't nude. She had like a leotard, like spandex on. And it was even a different color. And they said it was nudity. So I actually had to appeal it, and they turned down the appealing, saying, no, that's nudity. I'm like, it is literally not nudity. It's not even the color of skin. It is literally like a superhero outfit. But you can only argue with AI so much.
That's right. And the weird thing is, he talked to somebody on the phone. Their name was AI. That was their initials.
Yeah.
Artemis Ingrid. Weird name. I'd go with AI as well. Of course, guys, 'tis the season for Lilineth Infernal Conflict. This is the Indiegogo side of the campaign, guys. And I did post about it, X-post, whatever you want to call it. To both campaigns, we went in and we just got them back from our buddy Steve Dutro, the letterer of the book. And we have put up not the first 3, not the first 5, the first 10 pages, Lilineth Infernal Conflict, lettered. So you can read the first 10 pages now on Indiegogo. So go check that out. And of course, only on Indiegogo is the newsprint edition. There's like 10 copies left. Get it. It's the only version of the book we're signing, printed on newsprint. And on the splash page of this one, and I might post it, obviously the splash page looks like this. It's that flat color. In the lower right-hand corner, we have a credit box, just like in the retro days, with nicknames for each of us. You remember yours?
Yeah, 10 Gun.
Dennis 10 Gun Turner is the writer.
That's right.
Andy the Anvil Smith is the artist.
Oh, you're going to go with the Anvil. I like that. I told you I like that one.
Stellar Steve Dutro is the letterer.
3 for 3.
And Christopher...
Did you hear back?
Oh, I never asked.
Oh.
Christopher the Kraken Lifewood
Yep.
is the colorist. Actually, you should be Dynamite Dennis Turner.
The Kraken! Release the Kraken!
So did you say Chris Lockwood?
What's that?
Did you say Chris Lockwood?
Lifewood.
Okay. Because the dude on the other side of me at the show Sunday was Chris Lockwood. I thought that's what you had said.
Oh, no. This is Christopher Lifewood. He is up in Canada, I believe. And then, of course, we've got, I got to share the screen for it. The Kickstarter campaign, which ends in 9 days. So Friday the 19th.
Oh, we're at 4,000.
Oh, we did it.
Somebody backed it. Thank you.
All right.
It's a birthday miracle.
It's a birthday miracle. And
Yep.
you know what that means for us. The DNA bump on Dennis's birthday. You should send that to your mom.
I would like my mom to be around a little longer because if she sees this
She'll look at that
picture,
and go, I always knew you were the spitting image of me.
I don't think any of that's true.
We got the DNA bump. Thank you guys. 83 to 85 backers. What a beautiful thing. Over 4,000, 9 days to go. This campaign, of course, is the only place you can get Billy Tucci's cover, which is included in the box. And, of course, the lettered pages are here as well, if you want to read them. So, guys, thank you so much. That made Dennis's birthday and the fact now I don't have to buy his dinner. Woo, woo, yeah.
Yeah.
So go check it out, guys. The links are in the description below. Lilineth goes back to the abyss, and we find out how she came to be by having to fight this war against the demon lord Vexarion. Her and her succubus squad going up against him and his evil incubi army. It's a nice little prequel, one and done shot, and you can, of course, catch up with all the core draft books in the catch-up tier. So check that out as well. And Rich, thank you for joining us today.
I was happy to join you to celebrate Dennis's beautiful birthday.
Now, in solidarity, I hope you're not wearing pants just like we're not.
No, I'm not.
Stand up. Give us a twirl.
But you can't see that low.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn it.
perfect. Well, he didn't say he wanted to see it. He just told you to stand up.
Yeah. The fact
I
that
am
you're wearing a
standing.
sweatshirt that goes down to your knees makes you even more feminine than you already are.
I'm expecting the wife home any moment. I'm just going to surprise her.
I get it. Here, you want to really surprise her. You got no pants on. Yep, they're dressed. Bone up for when she gets home. There you go.
Boy.
Oh, boy. All right. What are we seeing tomorrow night, Dennis?
It's Silent Night,
Violent
Night.
What? Is that new?
So, yes, it's a
I haven't heard.
2025.
Brand new.
The premise of the movie is this little boy sees his, it's either his, I think it's his grandparents or his parents killed on Christmas Eve by somebody dressed up as Santa Claus. Fast forward to when this little boy's an adult and he picks up the mantle and becomes a serial killer.
Dressed as Santa.
Dressed as Santa.
Is this a remake? Because I swear, like just yesterday, I saw a movie from the 70s or the 80s that was on a streaming service, and I swear it might have had that same title, and the little trailer made it look like the same premise.
I honestly,
Oh.
okay.
Whoop.
Okay.
Let's
Here's
Google
why
it.
I think you're right. And I'm being 100% serious. When back then, right, 70s, 80s,
Yeah.
I remember a movie, and it was a horror movie around Christmas, where he's looking it up, but where like the father or whatever gets killed by an axe right in his head. And Santa Claus sneaks up behind him.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't hear him. So I
And there's-
watched the trailer to this movie yesterday before I suggested it to Dennis. And that scene is in the trailer. Of course, you don't see the follow through,
Right.
but you just see it. And I was like, that's oddly familiar.
There's a
How did
lot
you
of
bring that
slasher
up?
Santa
So we're
films.
looking.
It says Silent Night, Deadly Night 2025 trailer remakes a Killer Santa.
Click on it.
Are
Yeah.
you ready for Slasher Santa? The first teaser trailer for its remake of the 80s cult horror movie.
I just
Yes!
saw it.
You are brilliant.
And I've seen,
I
I
just saw
haven't
it
seen the whole
yesterday.
movie from the 80s because I was a kid, right? I was like 11 or 12, whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing that going, nope. And I turned it off.
I don't think I saw that movie. I don't think I've seen it, but I literally just yesterday on one of the streaming services while I was just sitting there mindlessly scrolling, looking for something to watch. That was one of the. In fact, I think it's on Shudder. I think I was
You know
scrolling
what?
through
It
the horror
probably
Oh,
is.
it probably is. That would be a Shutter movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So there you
swear,
go.
I'm
You
gonna
can
look
remake.
for it.
It is cool. I didn't even realize that. So
Might have to watch the original after.
I know. You know, we can do a dual movie review.
Yeah, we wouldn't get it up on Friday.
We wouldn't though.
So that's
Yeah.
the problem. So there you go, guys. So that's what we're seeing tomorrow night. We'll get the review up after the movie.
I saw the original as a kid. Oh my god! Wow.
I didn't know there was a new one coming out. I haven't seen a single ad for it or anything.
Dude,
I didn't either.
neither
He
did
sent
we.
it to me, and I was like, "What?"
because I was like, on every Tuesdays when we go to the AMC app and scroll to see what we want to watch. And I'm going through the theater we go to, the 22. So it's not like it's a small one. And I'm like, seen it. Don't care. Oh, look, they brought this back. Oh, they brought this back. Oh, they brought this back. Foreign film, subtitled. And then this, Silent Night. And I'm like, what?
I bet it's a limited release. Like they're putting out a few theaters in big cities for like a week just to get a theatrical release credit.
Maybe.
Well, they usually do that for all Oscar-worthy movies that aren't that might go. So obviously, that's what they're thinking.
Yeah, it has Dame Judi Dench in it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, guys, that is it. Next week, we do actually have a guest. Greg Cravens. He is a cartoonist. He does comic strip art and cartooning and stuff. And I've known him since I joined the National Cartoonist Society. So I reached out to him, said, hey, you want to come on? He said, yes. So next week, our guest is Greg Cravens. If you're like, who's that? Google it and find out more next week.
Be there or be square.
Oh, don't call Rich square. He's right here.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. So, the great thing about Rich's glasses are he's been crying the whole stream, but you can't tell because of the reflection. So go watch Graybeards where they're drawing white characters. Rich is